Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share. So today's video I'm going to explain LeetCode problem 704, which is a binary search. So this is one of the most easy problem. So let's understand the problem first. So they gave an array like -1, 0, 3, 5, 9 and 12. So you want to find out the target value here. So the target value here is a 9, which is here, and you want to return the index of that particular value, and you want to print that in a output console. Okay. So this is a simple problem. I will explain how we able to solve this problem using an binary search. So before going to the actual binary search logic, so let's understand a simple real-time example. Okay. So let's suppose I will draw a dictionary. Suppose it contains 4 pages in dictionary. So this is a dictionary. Okay. It contains 4 pages. So first page, all the words starting from A, and second page, all the words starting from letter B, and third page all the words starting from letter C, and the last again the D letter starting words. Okay, suppose you want to search for the cat. Let's suppose you want to search for the cat. First you will open a middle. So okay, you will open a middle page and you will get to the B. If you open randomly, okay, you open the randomly dictionary, you will get a B. Either you can turn the pages to the left, or you can able to turn the pages to the right. So here you know how the alphabets work, right? It is in the ascending order, A, B, C, D. So you will know that after the B itself you will get the C. On the left you will not get the C, right? You will not get the C. You want to turn the pages to the right, so that you will get to the you want to go to the page number next, which is right. You want to move to the right, so that you will get the cat in a dictionary, right? You will find the cat in this line. So you will find out, and that's all. So like that itself, here the real problem is related to the binary search. So as I said, in a real example, it's a dictionary. Okay, like that itself. Let's apply this dictionary logic to the binary search logic. So the array should be in a sorted order. Okay, it should be in a sorted order. As you see here, the number is increasing, so it is in a sorted ascending order. And you want to find out the 9, and you want to return that indexes 4. So let's see how we will solve this binary search logic. As I said, you will point the low to the first element, and index 0, and you will point the I to the last element, which is index 5. Okay, then you will find out the mid by applying this formula. So low plus I divided by 2. So the low is here is 0, and the high is 5, and you will divide it by 2, so you will get approximately 2.5. So you will convert it as an 2. Okay, now the mid is pointing to the second index. You will check whether this mid is the value you are finding. So if it is not, you want to decide whether you want to go to the left array and search, or you want to go to the right of the array and search. So you will decide by comparing whether the target value is whether the greater or it is smaller. You will compare. Okay, so the 9 is greater than the 3 here. The condition satisfies, right? Here the 9 is greater. So if it is greater, you want to find in a right side, right? You will not get in a left side. You want to find out in a right side. Like that itself, if the a target value which is less than the 3, which is like 1, you want to find in a left side. Okay, you would not go on the right side because you will not find the 1 in a right side. Like that itself, here the 9 is greater than the 3, so you want to you want to make the low point to the next of the middle index and search continues. So here 3 and 5, you will find out the mid. 3 plus 5 divided by 2, 8 by 2, you will get the index as a 4. Okay, you will get the index as 4. Now the mid will point to the ninth element, so you will get, eventually you will get the target value, I mean and you will return the 4 as an output. Okay, so like that itself, I will solve this example so that you will get a clear idea about what the binary search actually will do. So here same thing, low will point to the starting index and the I will point to the last index. Okay, then you will find the mid. So here the 0 plus 5 divided by 2 will be the 2, it will give me the middle as a 2, and you will check whether 2 is what the middle element, whether 3 is my target value. No, it is not. And if it is, then you're going to return the index. Here the 3 is not my target value, 2 is my target value, and you will compare with the target value whether it is greater or smaller than 3. So here the 2 is smaller than the 3, right? It is not greater, so it's not going to the right, it is going to the left. So 2 is actually smaller than the 3, means you want to search in a left, you want to search in a left array, not the right. You will not find the 2 because it's less, right? You want to um, make some shifting by pointing the I to the next less than the middle element. Okay, now I will be pointing here, and you will check again. You will find out the middle element. 0 plus 1 divided by 2. So here you will get something 0.5, approximately 0. The middle element will be here, right? The middle element is -1. We will check whether the target value is equal to the middle element. So here 2 minus 1 is not my target value. Then you will and you will compare what the relationship between the current element and the target value, whether it is greater or smaller. So here the 2 is greater than the -1, so you will move the low to the next element. Means mid plus 1, you will make mid plus 1, or you will make mid -1 for going to the left, right? Let's erase this. So here low and I will be pointing at the first index. So now the I and the low is pointing to the same element, which is 0 and index 1, and you will find out the mid. So index is 1, low index, and I index also 1, divided by 2. You will get 1 as an answer. So you will point the mid to that, right? You will find out the mid by low plus I divided by 2, as I said, and you will check whether this is my target value. Mid is my target value, no. So you will compare the relation whether it is greater or smaller to the current element. Actually it is greater, right? It is not a smaller, it is a greater element. So we will move the low to the next mid plus 1. Here the low will come, here the search will end. So after the low and I crosses each other, so low at the first index and I at the last index, if it crossing, that means the I don't need to search for the right. I already traverse every element. Actually, I do not want to search for again and again. So this is in my base condition. So it should be should be crossing. If it is crossing, then my search phase will be I want to stop iterating, right? So that's all. Let's solve this problem in a LeetCode, and I will explain there itself. So in the LeetCode problem, let's solve the binary search. So given an array of integers nums which is sorted in an ascending order and an integer target, write a function to search the target in a nums. Means in the array, if the target exists, then you want to return the index. Otherwise, you will return the -1 as an answer. So you want to do it in a big of log n runtime complexities. So let's code this up. So I'm going to take the length of the array. Okay, length of the array, and I will initialize low as an 0 because I'm going to start in a 0 index. Yeah, and I will be the last element index, which is n minus 1. Okay, then you will write a condition while loop. I will write it later. Let's find out the mid first, right? The condition is to find out the mid, and you will check whether that particular index value is equal to the target. If the particular index value is equal to the target, if it is equal to the target, you will return the index which is mid. Else if otherwise, you will check whether that particular element is less than or greater. Let's suppose I will take smaller. If it is smaller than the target, okay. See, if you middle element is 3, your target is 9. So if the target value is greater, right? If you find out in a left part, you will not get any target value which is greater. You will always get the middle element smaller in a left, and that middle value always in the right will be the greater. You want something greater to uh, match, right? You will go to the search space will be trimmed down to right side, and you will search in this area, and eventually the low will move right. So I will move the low here. Low equal to mid plus 1. Okay. After that, else means the target value is smaller in this case. So the target value is smaller means you want to move to the left part, which will be you will make I move to the mid minus 1, right? You will the search space will be here. You will search in this part, so I will be moving to the mid minus 1. Yeah. After that, what will be the while loop condition after the low crosses the I, right? Make sure the low is smaller than or equal to high. If this crosses, that means we done with the while loop, and we will return -1. So there will be no element target value. There will be no target value in an array, so you will return the -1. So let's run this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's giving me time limit exceeded. So it's showing me the time limit exceeded. Let's check the code. What's I get wrong, and let's debug that. So here length of the array low I correct. Okay, now I get it. So here the division will be taking the I precedence, so it will be calculating wrong. So I want to put this in a parenthesis. So yeah, I want to put this in a parenthesis. So let's run this. I think it would be running fine. Yeah, let's sum it up. Yeah, it's accepted. So that's all for today's guys. Thank you for watching.